Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Total XRP locked in XRPL AMM pools surpasses 10 million milestone. Nice. Okay guys, I found this rather interesting, so I thought I'd share this with you. As you know, the AMM was released quite a while back now. It's been going on for a little while. And it kind of got forgotten about. I mean, I'll definitely say that, if I'll be honest with you, if you guys didn't. But I know there was a bit of a bumpy start to it. There was a few issues, so they had to recall it back and try and fix some bugs in the code and stuff like that. But this was a real nice thing to see, because it seems that obviously the AMM is now growing. So for one, I would assume that, the issues that they were once having are now resolved. And two, it would seem that the AMM is, it's being utilized. It's seeming like this could be something that's successful for the XRP ledger, which is great. And seeing this total XRP being locked, that's great. That's TVL, total value locked, which is always good for an ecosystem. And I will get into that a little bit more shortly. So look, I will say this, guys, for any of you who've been wondering about this or getting involved, I'll just tell you the truth. I haven't got involved up until now. Simply because, when I saw the bugs in the code at the beginning, I just didn't want to take that risk at this point. So, I've kind of just been patiently waiting just to see how things go and just see, okay, how long has it been up and running now? How's it going? Is anybody else saying they've had any issues? Because one of the things I do remember seeing is, someone lost quite a bit of XRP for like a really low amount because they'd gone into like a wrong pool or something like that. So like this stuff, it isn't easy to get into. Like you've got to understand what you're doing, or you could end up losing your XRP for like a really minuscule amount. So you have got to be careful. I think it's all about like liquidity, the liquidity that's in the pools and stuff like that makes the impact. So I will just say, if you guys are thinking about getting involved, because you might see this video now and think, okay, let me go and revisit this and I may get involved. Just make sure you really do understand what you're doing, because your XRP is at stake here, and obviously I wouldn't want anybody to be in a bad situation. So yeah, I'm not here to like recommend it or anything like that. All I'm saying is just looking at what I'm seeing from this article, it's looking very positive. That's all I'm trying to say. Whether you guys want to get involved or not, completely up to you. Don't think just because I'm not involved that it's a bad thing. Obviously everybody's got different types of risk tolerances, and everybody's got different types of thoughts of how they want to deal with this kind of thing. Like for example, I'm not sure if there's a lockup period with this, and with how the market has been, and I will say this is just before the recent slump, like we've been expecting things to take off any day now, right? Like there's been expectations from like June to July and stuff like that. So for me, I've wanted to have my XRP just readily available should I decide to sell some. So there's different reasons as to why I haven't got involved. But again, this is not me trying to tell you to get involved or telling you not to get involved. That's obviously your own choice, and please just do your own due diligence before you do get involved, if you do choose to do so. So, why is this good? Okay, well, total XRP, in terms of TVL, total value locked. This is something that's great for any ecosystem. Basically, what you're doing is obviously you're trapping up the supply, right? Which, in theory, is making the asset more scarce, right? Because the more TVL that's locked, it's the less that's available. So you know how it all works. It's supply and demand, right? So this is basically, the kind of stuff where you're seeing people locking up the XRP like this. It's just going to add overall to helping raise the value of XRP. So to me, while this isn't like, I'm not saying that this is going to be the be all end all. There's obviously still more value that can be added, but it's a great start. It really is. And let's just say the AMM does continue to grow and it does continue to be successful. Like the TVL will grow, right? The XRP will continue to get locked, and it will continue to add to the XRP being scarce. So it could lead to a supply shock, right? Which could hugely increase the value of XRP. So this is something that's really, really good to see, to be honest with you. And as I say, for me, what's good also just to see, just generally speaking, is that it seems like the AMM is now running the way it's supposed to run. So I don't want to say that as a matter of fact, because I really haven't checked, to be honest with you, so I could be wrong, but I would assume if things are growing this way, and there's been no articles that I've seen about people saying there's been issues or anything like that, I would assume that things are sorted now, and there's no problems going forward. So yeah, this is absolutely great, guys. This is really good stuff to see, and I think this is something that, if it is going to be like a continuing success, this could be a huge driver for value for XRP. This is something that could really help with its price. So I do hope this continues to grow. I hope it continues to be successful. And I hope it is actually a massive success for XRP and Ripple. So fingers crossed we continue to see this kind of growth. But just to let you know, guys, this is something that's really bullish. So definitely something that's worth checking out if it's something that you think that you might be interested in as well, because obviously it's something that can help you gain more money as well. You know, you can gain a yield for basically leveraging your XRP. So it's definitely something that's worth checking out if you think that you might be interested. But what do you guys think? 10 million total XRP locked via the AMM. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'll be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.